Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Coleman versus Bennett.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Ms. Coleman, you say today you will be vindicated when the DNA test proves Mr. Bennett is the father of your 4-month-old daughter, Marlea.
Yes, Your Honor.
You say the only reason he has doubt is because he's been through this situation in the past. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Bennett, you say Ms. Coleman is a nymphomaniac who will sleep with just about anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, you claim you caught her having sex with another man, which is exactly why you don't believe you are the father. Is that
Yes,
correct?
ma'am.
So, Ms. Coleman, you are furious that Mr. Bennett is denying Marlea. Explain.
Well, Mr. Bennett has 7 kids, and he treats my baby like the Cinderella stepchild, and that's not what's going on because he's mistreating her. He doesn't like to keep her. I would ask him, could he watch her while I do my homework? 10 minutes later, he's bringing her back. I asked him for some diapers. He sent some fruit to my granny house trying to apologize for being such a bad boyfriend and all that, and he just needs to get his priorities together because at the end of the day, regardless if you're gonna be with me or whatever, my kids are still here and you still need to take care of my kids like you try to take care of the rest of them.
So, all right.
Okay.
We heard that. So, Mr. Bennett, are you treating her baby like she's a Cinderella stepchild?
Nah, I just think I can't get no bond with her because I don't feel like it's my child. Why am I gonna get a bond with a child for that might not be mine?
And so you feel like the child may not be yours, and so you don't want to establish the bond?
No, I don't. What for?
Why you signed a birth certificate?
Because at the time we was together.
Stay where you was at.
Same time we was together.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
All right. So take me back. I want to understand the nature of this relationship. Miss Coleman, how'd you meet?
I met him at work on the aisle. He stopped me talking, flirting, making me laugh, swearing he was single and doing what he do best. He's so friendly. And so about a month later, I gave him my number. He came over. I let him be my booty call. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. You go home.
It went no month later, though.
Yes, it was.
No, it went
You
about
said
2
you
weeks.
let him be your booty call.
Yes, and that was it.
It went a month. It was about like 2 weeks.
Stay over there on your side,
I came
okay?
over there.
Stay over there on your
Come
side.
on, be honest. Let's be real.
I gave you my number in the beginning
real.
of April.
Come on.
Anyway, so about a month after that, can I come wash my clothes? And he never left.
Oh!
And now I just been getting pregnant ever since.
So he went from booty call to resident, like that.
He claimed he was trying to go back home, but he ran out of gas and his car stopped, and now he's just been in my house ever since. I just don't understand.
Why you didn't put me out then?
I didn't put you out 10 times, and you still be coming back.
You been together almost 3 years. You ain't never put me out.
It ain't
what
3
it
years,
is.
2.
What it is.
All right, so bottom line was the booty call
Yes.
became your live-in boyfriend.
Yes.
Were you all committed? Were you using protection when you had sex?
I was committed. He wasn't. So it ain't no telling how
Committed to
many
what?
things got out here.
What you committed to?
To our sex life, not to you. Okay?
You committed to everybody else too.
No.
So?
Well, were you
committed
having
to me?
sex
Who
with
else you
anybody
committed
else?
to?
No, I didn't have sex with
Who else
anybody
was you committed to? You just said it.
Do all that.
Who else you committed to?
I was committed to our sex life,
You was
not to us
committed
in
to
no,
what?
no relationship
Come
because
on.
he don't do right.
Oh, I see what you mean. You were saying you're only having sex with him.
Right.
But you didn't have feelings like you all were going to be in this committed relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, because you felt like he was still having sex with other people.
He was, yes.
And you was 7 out too.
No, I wasn't.
So, Mr. Bennett, we're here in paternity court. So, at some point in time, you believe she was cheating on you.
Yes, ma'am, she was.
When did you come to that conclusion? What made you believe that?
When we moved to our apartment, the dude that lived on top of us, she never communicated with him at all at first. Like, no communication, period. We get into it, and then all of a sudden, I come back home. Yeah, but they buddy. Like, they real friends. And then he know my kid's name and everything else. Like, what's up with that? You feel me? So I asked about it, because it made me suspicious about the joint. Like, how all of a sudden y'all talking at first, y'all went talking and then, you know what I'm saying? And then she come and to talking about some, oh, he cool, that's it, that's all. Oh, y'all went cool.
He was playing games,
Y'all went
video
cool.
games.
Y'all went cool then.
So you thought she had gotten real buddy-buddy with the neighbor.
Yeah.
And neighbor she didn't even talk to before.
Yeah, no.
But all of a sudden after you were gone, you came back, now they're buddy-buddy.
Yeah,
so you
same
thought she
time
was
she-
sleeping with the neighbor.
And he's only saying that because my baby dark skin and that man dark skin.
They
But
look
the
just
man,
alike. I'm talking about the
but the
hairline
man
and all
that is
that.
dark as him, and my baby is as dark as
The
him.
hairline and all that.
Okay, well, you know, in this courtroom,
I promise. They look just alike.
we don't go by skin color in this courtroom because we know it doesn't add
Our
up.
first kid light skin.
We know it doesn't add up.
Look.
My baby look more like him than the other ones he claimed that don't even know if it's his. How about that?
Well, I'm looking at her. She don't favor me.
Okay.
So, Mr. Bennett, what other reasons do you have you feel like she was cheating?
Okay, look, like one time, she went out with a friend. She went to the club, right? Okay, the friend sent me a picture of her car being outside when she supposed to be spending out of somebody else's house. Okay, when I looked at the picture, it was like it was about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I went to go get a homie. You know what I'm saying? I went to go get a homie. Boom, we go over to the house. Can I show you the White House at so I can finish explaining where it's at?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
Cross over to the exhibit.
Let me show you. Let me show you this.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
Okay, this is our apartment building. Her car was out here. I told my homie to stay right here, right? Cause right in that alley, you can't. It's our front door, and this our side door. You can't get out. You can't go nowhere. So I came right here to this window right here. Put my ear to the window. I can hear something. I don't know if they was doing it or they was finished doing it, cause you know you laugh after you get through having sex or whatever. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, cause when we get through having sex, she fall out and stuff like that. We laugh. You know what I'm saying?
You laugh.
That ain't even funny,
We talking
though.
everything.
So
I'm
you
not
heard
understanding.
a man inside the apartment.
He lying because I was in the closet when he was beating on my window.
She said she claimed she was in the closet afterwards, but I don't think she was in the closet because I can hear her. But
So you were beating on the window too?
yeah, I knocked on the window. Nobody came out. So after when nobody didn't come out, I got in the car and I left. I called the phone yeah, that's it. And when I called the phone. I kept constantly calling the phone. She went answering the phone. So cause I feel like she got caught up. So the next day, she gonna hit me up with, "Good morning, what you doing?" So I was like, "So what you do last night? Cause you didn't answer my phone calls or texts." She talking about some, I went to go spend out with a friend's house. So I sent her the picture. Like, this was okay at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. So how you over friend's house? She talking about some, I can get around. I don't need my car. You don't go nowhere without your car. You feel me?
Okay, he's a liar.
But you just said you was in, hold on, I'm a liar, but you just said you was
He's
in the
a
house
liar.
in the closet.
Let me tell you what really
Did you not
went
just say
on.
that?
Be quiet.
Did you not just
He's
say
a
that?
liar. Let me tell you what
Come
really
on now.
happened. I went to work that day. We was already not
Yeah,
on
work
good
now.
terms. I got off at 8 o'clock. And I told him, well, I'm going out. I ain't telling me where I was going. I'm going out. So, anyways, I go out or whatever, and I go back home. Now, he was going up there messing around with that little bitty girl.
That's two different scenes.
No, that little young girl. She stay in the same apartment complex as me, and same building. He was out there with her in the car doing whatever they supposed to be doing. That's how he knew I went in home. So he came back at 6:09 in the morning, came beating on all my windows in my bedroom. So when he beat the first time, I thought if somebody had dropped something upstairs. I was like, dang, what they
How?
doing?
When this on the
He
side
beat
of you?
again. Because I was asleep.
You see, you sure was. You
So he beat again. So I went and got in the closet because I just thought he was going to go ahead and beat the front door in once he got around there.
But he thought you were in there with a man.
But and then he thought wrong because if I was in there with one, I would have opened the door and let him beat him up. Okay? I'm not gonna mess with nobody that can't whoop
You would've let me beat him up.
No, baby. I'm not gonna mess with nobody that can't beat you up. That's stupid.
Well,
Okay?
you gonna have a
so
hard
I
time
told you quit
finding
mess
him.
with people that can't beat me up. And then you be wondering why I be pulling up. Okay? Like that's crazy.
So you just admit you be pulling up on.
Yes, because you stupid.
So
Can't make this up.
you went and hid in the closet,
Yes, because I thought he was gonna beat my front door in.
but you knew it was him.
Yeah.
So why not just open the door and say, what's your problem?
No, because he
point,
crazy.
I've been trying
he
to find that
crazy.
answer forever.
No, because he like to
I
argue
promise.
and stuff. He like to argue and come in there and walk through your house like that. You are on one.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk through the house if it's somebody else in
You
there.
don't stay there, baby. That's my house.
Oh, I ain't stayed there 2 months. No,
No, you haven't been there since May. Let's get this understood.
Oh, okay, that's 3 months.
Okay.
Okay, so take me to the time you found out you were pregnant with Marlia.
Okay, so
What happened?
we were working at the same job, and we worked the Sunday through Wednesday schedule, so it was a Saturday night. And, okay, we getting booted, and it's going down, okay. And
remember
he was
that.
like, it's about to happen. And I said, well, 2 more minutes. And he was like, I don't have 2 more minutes. Then there I go, I'm pregnant.
Oh, Lord.
Real.
I do want the truth. I do want that. But explicit truth got the visual. So the bottom line is you don't do the withdrawal method and you come up pregnant.
Yes.
And tell me how you told him.
Well, he told me, so I didn't have to tell him. So when I went to the doctor...
Who else was involved?
He was there throughout the pregnancy. He was going to the doctor and stuff until he got mad at me. When he get mad at me, he won't show up. And then every time he get mad at me, that's when the baby's not his. And he'll always say, my baby don't look like him, but the little girl that he do have that don't look like him, be like, well, that baby looks like him. Always throws it up in my face.
Okay, so other than believing she slept with a neighbor or someone else at 4 a.m., what other reason, Mr. Bennett, do you have to doubt?
She done told me plenty of times I ain't the father. Just like yesterday. She told me yesterday, don't worry about my kids, you worry about the other 5 you got. These 2 ain't yours.
No, I said you'll never see these 2. I didn't say they weren't yours. You not see no kids you can't pay for.
You say that all the time.
Send them with you. How you gonna change the diaper? You can't even buy them none.
Same way I've been doing it.
No.
So wait a minute. Are you saying, Mr. Bennett, that Ms. Coleman has said to you, these are not your kids?
She done said it multiple times. She even she don't even click over my other baby mamas. They wouldn't laugh about me. You know what I'm saying? This how terrible girl is.
He wakes up every day and humiliates me on Facebook. He get on live, I'm a bad mom. He gonna turn me into the people. I don't do this, I don't do that. Like, he'll go live for like 25 minutes at a time and like dog me like I ain't never did nothing for him, took care of them kids while they be sent over there to the house looking like don't nobody care about them. I don't never send them home hungry off my ticket. I'm a full-time student. I'm gonna have my bachelor's. I'm a full-time student. When I was pregnant, I started tables and everything for my baby. He sat on the couch and ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. I laid away from my own kid. He ain't do nothing. People be telling him to go get him a little temporary job, whatever. He be like, nah, I'm straight, I'm chilling. No, you not straight, you not chilling. You got 7 kids and you got me messed up. That's what's really going on. Tell them about that. Tell them, can I get money for cigarettes and stuff? If you don't, you can't even support your habits. So why are you smoking? What you mean? What you mean? Like, I'm sick of this.
I like how you answered
What you mean? Like, you can't even get up and go buy you nothing to eat. Talking about, can I bring you something to eat? No. I'm only 22 years old and he's 30. You should have more to your name besides that damn car that barely even work. What you mean? Come on, baby, like, you can't pipe up on me. It don't matter where I work. It don't matter if I don't work.
Wait a minute.
You don't even have a job.
You get handouts.
Wait a minute. Let's get some order.
You don't do nothing for me.
Let's get some order. Let's get some order.
Let's be honest.
Ms. Coleman and Mr. Bennett, this doesn't help us. It doesn't help us. We're here for Marlia. It doesn't help us. I wish all this arguing, fussing and fighting and back and forth could go back and change time and we could just know who Marlia's biological father is and you all be supporting her and raising her together. I wish that we could do that, but we can't. We're here. This is it. And it doesn't matter how much you bash her or Ms. Coleman, how much you bash him. It doesn't change the fact that both of you all had a part to play in why you arrived here today. You do. And Marlia is now 4 months old.
Yes.
She's a beautiful little girl. You say Mr. Bennett is not treating her the way a father should treat a daughter.
Nope.
He's not providing for her.
No.
And not stepping up to the plate.
No.
I have to ask you, Ms. Coleman, can you tell the court that there was just not one other person you were intimate with during that time where there would be a question about Marlia's paternity?
I was not with nobody at all.
Absolutely no surprises.
None.
Jerome, I'm ready for the results. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read as follows. In the case of Coleman versus Bennett, when it comes to 4-month-old Marlia Bennett, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Bennett, you are the father. You are the father. That's your baby. Beautiful little girl.
Pretty silent now, ain't we?
I'm just
That's
ready to
exactly
go.
what I was thinking. So much to say until now.
Yeah. It still don't change the fact that you did everything else you did.
And you still ain't got to ever worry about seeing her or doing for her. Don't
Listen,
care.
no, we're not going there. We're not doing that.
I got to deal with that.
We're not doing that.
I got to deal with that every day. Every day.
We're not doing that.
Got to learn how to be.
But you know what, Mr. Bennett? No, because this is a good moment for me to have you understand this. You and every other man that decide they're going to sleep with a young girl, but then you're going to expect once you get her pregnant, you're going to all of a sudden get maturity. But you want maturity from her that you don't show. You can't get what you don't give. You have had a child with a young woman who just last year got to have first drink at a bar or go to a nightclub. But now all of a sudden it's like, this is what I got to deal with. I mean, sometimes you men kill me with this, that this is what I got to deal with. Yeah, you slept with it, you deal with it. That's it. Shoot, Marlia, I'm still there laying like I got to deal with both of them. Okay? What am I gonna do? I'm speaking for her. You all got to get this thing together. I want you all to go talk to Dr. Jeff, and I wish you all the very, very best. Court is adjourned.